Guess what? We're going to have some fun. You got your tablet and pen ready? No, what are you doing? Oh, well, I guess I was going to show you how to get $1 million today, but you're not paying attention. No tablet and pen? Guess what? What are you going to do? Now, we're going to show you something on the screen. I want you to do this today, not tomorrow, today. On the screen is going to talk about wrapper refresh. I want you to basically understand, write down wrapper rescore. Come on, now. Wrapper rescore. 49 years ago, I had a problem. Why? Because the system's asking me questions. What is the system? All right, when it came to TRW, Sperian, Heller Stokes, Ken Yarbrough, me. What do we do? These people are in escrow. What's the solution? Well, why don't we see if we can wrapper rescore their credit? What is that? Well, if we basically have a system that sets up, for instance, 49 years ago, they're in an escrow. See, the problem with most of you, no one taught you how to do anything. And I think you're doing amateur hour. Escrow is simple. They should have told you your credit score should have been a certain number. You should have told you about your credit cards being at 29%. They didn't tell you that. They should have told you flat out when you close escrow, it's homestead, all right, and trust, irrevocable trust. They didn't tell you that either. See, half of you got a house. Guess what? When you get in a bumpy butt today, they sue you and screw you out of your money. Then they go get your wife and your husband too. See, you got to realize something. You're walking around like a duck and a sheep. Sorry to say, but it's true. You drive that car today, woo, ducky. Guess what? It's simple. If you get a bumpity bump, they're going to sue you. They're going to take everything you got. Doesn't that suck? It does. Imagine you're in a lawsuit. It's going to happen to me. When it does, there goes the wife, there goes the house, there goes the kids, and the what? All the goodies. And there goes the husband, go wah, 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 all the way home. If you understand rules and tools, you can play the game to win. Do you want to play? We're going to play my way. It's okay. I brought in $60 billion for my clients and myself through credit over the years. It's okay. I got my first billion at 21. Didn't you? It was easy. If you know how to play, you play my way. Okay. So wrapper rescore, write it down now. I want you to figure it out because it's out there in the system 49 years ago. You'll see basically the guy that wrote it. It's Dr. Reynolds. I'm Dr. Reynolds. Dr. Reynolds, Pastor Reynolds. Hey, you. Today, if you wanted to really get past go, seriously, just have some fun, we'd put you in a wrapper rescore. I would block your crappy credit right away, block that crap, put your scores up and away. Why would you do that? Simple, to get you more credit. See, you're going to have to use credit, listen carefully, to get out of the credit you screwed up. It takes credit to get out of credit. Is that good? What does this mean? Today, can you imagine? You're good people. Most of you are good people. 10% of you probably lazy as can be, just blah people. But 90% pretty good. These fluctuate. What does that mean? This card is $10,000. There's sticky behind the card. Go ahead and dummy proof it. Because I'm a dummy, want to do something new. Don't you a dummy do something new? I put $10,000 on it because it's a $10,000 card. I'm going to go shopping. I'm going to go dinner. No. That's what you did to piss away your credit in the first place. Isn't that terrible telling you the truth? I wrote the rules. All right, told Ken, TRW, the 29% rule should be green, 30 yellow, 50 red. See, credit bureaus were started based on inquiry rates, if you don't know this. I've been around 50 years, helping people 6 days a week. Wow. That means classes on Saturday too. If you jack it up past 21%, you jacked it up, got stuck, can't get it anymore. Isn't that the dumbest thing people do every day? Sorry, you did dumb too? Wow, what about that? If I do a wrapper rescore, let's write it down. A wrapper rescore today, it blocks your crap and puts your scores up in 3 weeks. In 3 weeks. What does that mean? I get into the card. I can do balance transfers. I can do, doggy. You get past the BS. Your problem is you. When you buy that house from now on, it's Ray Reynolds way. Write it down. Ray's way. Write down Ray's way. Escrow close. Homestead trust. Oh, you don't take things personally or what? I've been fighting all my life. You know how to fight? Hell, I got 12 kickboxing titles undefeated. I had the fastest foot in this world. Did you know that? Bill Wallace was great. Superfoot Wallace. I love him when I was there doing some kicks. I had the fastest son of a bitch. Whap. What? Oh, yeah. Highest kick. Why? Because I fight through the pain. Your problem. Sorry. What did you do? Ooh. Get off your assets today. Understand I'm very very direct to the point. We can have fun. Rapid rescore. Now, listen carefully. Write down 888-567-8688. Write it down now. Once you write it down. What's wrong with you? Your ears don't work? It didn't work? Mine do. 888-567-8688. Now, I want you to opt out of the national mailing list. Your problem is you accept mail for your personal credit. That's stupid. I'm sorry, I'm not allowed to use that word. That's dumb. If today you took your credit cards, all of them, and utility bills, we do automatic payment, paperless. That means you're off the national mailing list. You make a phone call. You opt out 5 years or a lifetime. Then you make an extra payment on your credit cards bi-weekly or weekly. It's called Fast Pay, Quick Pay. How do I know? I wrote the system my way. Fast Pay, Quick Pay. Is that okay? If you want the score to go up, 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 and away. See, you're going to get to the point your credit score is boring. Mine today is an 846. My wife's 846 too. It's boring. We're CFOs for corporations. We just do millions and billions, have some fun over there. Because we can. Why not? Can you? Yeah. But rapid rescore, rapid refresh. I set up this system. Now, Experian screwing everything up. Say, Experian screwing it up. TRW, I had self-reporting. Then they came up with Boost. If you notice, the Boost is gone with the purple cow going Boost with John Cena. John's gone. He's not doing it anymore because it's a lie. It's a lie. So rapid rescore, bi-weekly payments. Could you imagine today? I can push you flat out, okay, up to a 750 score. So it can find your information, 86, 88, whatever that is. Okay. Well, this is part of the last of the phone number. That's not my information. That's the information from a nonprofit we set up years ago. You see, if you went online today, you look at World Clock. Why? Because they're measuring us by the millisecond every day. Who's alive? Who's dead? Who's alive? Who's dead? You got to realize how to play. So I decided to get your credit score up, and away. Is that okay? 750 more. Call the number now. And if you don't call it, then you blew it. That's up to you. See, I'm going to repackage you my way. Why? Because I think your way sucks. What do we do? Well, let's see. I started my first business as a little boy. I sowed seeds, clackers, and mowed yards. I got $52. I'm counting my money. Mrs. Hopeless, she'd have hell took my money, say you're paying rent. I was paying rent since I was 8.5 years old. That kind of sucks. What do we do if we want to get past go or get out of hell? Hey, come on. You're the one who drops your credit score. It's on you. You want to blame everybody else? Most people do. We get to play my way, not your way, because my way works and yours doesn't at all. So play the game. I got some problems. Take a picture there. Take a picture now. 888-567-8688. There it is. It's 8688, not 8687. Who wrote that? 88. Hell, I helped set up that company years ago. So 888-567-8688. There is a typo. It's my fault. Okay. So we play my way. What do you think? Take a picture of that. Could you imagine for the 20% that'll listen to me 100%? Here's 300,000. Ooh, I love that stuff. That money. There's no interest for 22 months. Ooh, goody. What are they going to do? I want a bunch of these. Isn't this fun? Wow, I like these because they want 99 more. Could you imagine American Express says get 99 cards or more? Now, here's 62 million. I got this stuff going out of my ears. I've been collecting since I was a little boy. You want some? You got some? You got some and you screwed it up? Why? Why that blank would you screw up credit? I don't understand. Why would you screw up credit? I don't understand. Well, don't worry, I got some in this pocket too. Whee! It's fun. See, your problem is you let the world kick your assets. Well, that kind of sucks. You drive what? You got your job? Fantastic. Oh, goody for you. You got a job. You got a wife and a kid, a dog and a fish. And what do you get to do? Or maybe the husband. Wow. Your problem is fire yourself. You're fired. Take a picture. Oh, it's gone. Well, where'd it go? Peekaboo, there it is. There's your future. Listen very carefully. I made this so dummy proof it was ridiculous. If I take checkbook money, blueprint loan, and I put it into escrow, the escrow pays the payment, and I get the friggin' leftover, and I use borrowed money, it's not taxable. Don't you understand this is a freaking game? I've been playing the game since I started winning the game of business. Your problem is still you. Did you fire yourself yet? Did you take your picture? Why? I don't get it. Why? I don't get it. Where do you start? You got an SS5. Fantastic. Congratulations. The IRS has that in their database, in their file system. Did you know the SS5 allows the IRS to bond us up to $35 million apiece for their property? Wow! $35 million apiece? The SS5. And you go, what's an SS5? 99% of you say that until I tell you what it is. What's it is? This is ridiculous. I've never seen such silly situation in this whole world. I've been online or in person for 50 years, helping people. I always write checks for millions of dollars on radio and TV, no problem. I decided to try TikTok 13 weeks ago. In my first 12 weeks, I got 40,000 followers. Hell, I'm losing count anymore. I got 45,000 followers in my first 13 weeks. Wow. I'll hit 50,000 this weekend. See, I'm going to play. I decide if I'm going to stick around because I don't really think I like the circus clowns. Those 20% go blah, 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 blah. I don't like dumb. So let's go back to this. Let's go back to you. You have an SS5 form. You do. Wow. Wow. The IRS has this. This is called IRS. The IRS, the bullies, the liars are right there. Equals, all right, what? SSN. Oh, goody. Equals 1040 tax return. Wow. You like paying tax, don't you? You must enjoy that. You know why that paying tax? Because you do it because you don't know any better. No, we have to understand. You have to pay tax, period. Personal and business. You have to pay tax, period. There's a tax, but you have to pay so much tax you have to. What do you have to? What if you basically listen to me and let me control what you're going to do for the next 12 months? I want to take the wheel. I want to take the wheel. Is that okay? Oh, it sounds like a song. Okay. Maybe there's a song like that too. What is that? It's a box. Oh, you got an LLC. Fantastic. And you're going to argue it's an LLC, it's a limited liability company. Actually, the original book said corporation, so I don't care what you want to call the damn thing. You got 9 of those suckers. Oh, goody. Which kind you got? How about the LLC? Oh, goody. How about the C Corp? How about the S Corp? How about the nonprofit and the PC? See, we got choices today. I can't ride with crap today. I'm going to have one of those ay days. This is what I'd say. Yeah. That's what I'd say. Unfortunately, you listen, Gary V. You have F to your grandmother. That guy needs. I'm going to send him a case of soap. Did we find the address yet? We're going to send him a case of soap. All right, from Ray Reynolds, the Godfather. I'm going to send him a case of soap to his address. Okay, and I'm going to say, wash out your mouth with soap. You're influencing the kids. Shut up. In my opinion. Oh well. Now, if you have one of these LLCs, fantastic. What kind do you have? What kind do you have? Oh, you got real estate. Oh, you do real estate? Fantastic. Explain to me the assignment of mortgage, a form I created in 1989. All the forms out there in the first place. I was only controlling $2.2 billion in real estate. Is that okay? Is that okay? So what kind you got in LLC? But don't worry. These are your categories. Did you know our problem is this? Today, if you have one of these pieces, Supreme Court said it's a legal person. Wow. When they sue the LLC, they sue you. Quack, quack, I'm a duck, I'm a sheep. Well, you are. If you think an LLC protects you, you're just in a bunch of circus clowns. You're the only voice for the damn piece of paper. It's on Secretary of State's website. They sue it. They sue you. Oh, you have 3 houses? Fantastic. All it takes is one to slip and fall and sue you and screw you up. Oh, yeah. Why don't we do it my way? Put an M in the box. Put an M in the box. If you name your LLC after you, that's called dumb number 1. If you name it what it does, that's dumb number 2. And if it actually does business, that's dumb number 3. Straight strikes, you're out. Doesn't that suck? Wow. So where do we go? Here's you paying more tax than you have to because you don't have to do tax balancing. Here's a corporation not paying tax so it's profitable, and you haven't learned to play yet. Don't you want to play? Don't you want to play? What is your problem with you? You're the problem. I know you're going to surf through social network and social media. Go for it. Keep surfing until you don't learn a damn thing. That's what you did. So did you take your picture earlier today? Probably not. I just like to have fun. So we're going to put this on the screen. It's very simple. What do? All right. This is the Reynolds, the Godfather credit. Wow. All it means is they gave me a nickname on KNX Radio. Been on the station 50 years. I'm the Godfather credit because I built 60 billion of credit for my clients and myself. Did you know I incorporated 3 presidents in the United States of America? Lakers, Clippers, and Dodgers and Angels, Sugar St. Mosey, and all kinds of things. The rich and famous, and normal people too. I've actually given away or sold more corporations on planet Earth than anybody. I'm the largest registered agent in the world. Wow. We're not here to do anything besides this educational content only, not legal or tax or financial advice. Results may vary. It's like listening to the medication commercial on TV. This is going to help you. Then it goes, it's like crazy. All the disclaimer crap. Do you know I accomplished my goals? I don't have an excuse. Why do you? Why do you? Lack of knowledge? Probably. Hey, I got my first $1 million in the bank when I was 15. Why didn't you? Why didn't you? It's impossible. So is that damn kick there. I took 2 steps and I kicked at that friggin' ladder. It's only 13 feet. Wee! White boys can jump. So can white men. So don't ever say white men can't jump. That's called dumb. I like goodies. You like goodies? Every goodie's a division. I had a problem. You see, I love my race cars, my race boats, and motorcycles too. I get to play the game to win. You want to win? Let me know. We play my way because your way, sorry. I think your way sucks. Isn't that a terrible way to say the truth? Now, here's the banks. Here's your banks last year. Can you imagine banks last year? They bankrupt 22,000 locations. What did they do? I mean, let's understand common sense, okay? Let's sell it in a bottle. Seems like most people don't have common sense. This is a bankruptcy. This is called bankruptcy. It's called BK, Federal Protection Act, automatic stay. They kept all the money too. So what happens? Wow. So here we look at the banks and the IRS. The IRS is where all the bullies work and the liars, in my opinion. IRS right here. IRS, oh, goody. They did tax balancing. Whee! Every rich and famous person has a corporation that owns companies. They don't let their parent company do business. And we all pay tax. We have to. But we can pay as much tax as we have to. We can do tax balancing. Wow, here's you. All right, you got an SS5 form. Wow, isn't that special with the IRS? It's on file. You got an SSN. You only got one of those suckers. That's no fun. And you get to pay tax under the 1040. Fantastic for you. Now, house. Tax, property tax, and the interest for 24 years is all interest. Now, I'm sorry, I don't believe in Grant, the clown. I call him a ground clown because don't buy a house, but I got 2. I got more too. Look at me, I'm rich. I don't like clowns. I want you to buy a damn house my way. Escrow, close, homestead, trust. I want one of you on the loan, not husband and wife, because that'd be dumb, number 2. Why? Because you lose the house, the bank reports to the IRS as a 1099-C. You got to plan the problem. Did you understand this? This world's going to try to kick your assets, and you're going to fall down, get up again and again. House has to be. Now, here's you. Oh, goody. Here's you. We're going to play. This is the IRS over here. Yeah, and I call them the liars and basically the bullies. But here's you. Okay. Wow, 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 wow. So here's you. Let's say it's husband or wife. All right, here's the other one. Wow, husband and wife. Wow, we got 2 U's. Isn't that fun? You know what that means? You became one. You're one. That's a lonely number sometimes. One under God's eyes. You could have 3 divisions of you. Can you write down division of me, please? Division of me. Please write it down now. I want you to have 3 chances to try. As long as you try and you're not dying, but if you don't try, you might as well just give it up. See, that's what you got a choice. You got SS5, SSN, and SS4. Oh, good. I like that. Could you imagine if you mastered a form and actually mastered the damn form? That means you look at employer, entity, individual person. Wow, we can learn to play the game to win. What a concept. Now, I like goodies. You like goodies yet? Every goodie ever got, Lamborghini, all right, Quintosh. All right, my first one is a car, kid. Oh, Diablo. It's 50, 60, 40. Oh, goody. Wow, Ferraris, engine zones, helicopters, yachts. Hell, why not? We play my way. Your way, I'm sorry, I think it sucks. I had a problem. 1984. In 1984, what happened to my life? I'm the king of satellite television, manufacturer, distributorship, and locations, retail too. 100 million plus, but it's not my company. I'm just basically having fun being a puppet master. But I own some Shakey's, so 30 flavors, some shopping centers, some condos, and I got some Subway sandwiches too. Wow! They told me I had to pay franchise tax fee. What the blank? I didn't like getting that letter in the mail. Sacramento, can I create a division? Can I create a division or entity? It's in my books for 45 years. You haven't paid attention. That's on you. Okay. They said I can create a form or modify one. You know what I did? These pieces you have today, fantastic for you. I created a division process. See, the problem with you today, all right, used to be writing what I write, but you haven't done that yet. I wrote it here. Did you write it? No. You're going to take a picture. You're not supposed to. Then it's going to mean nothing to you because you didn't listen and play the game. When I talk, you write, and I write. What happens? Your brain records. That's how God made us. Okay. Here's 5. Here's 5. Okay. Here's 6. Here's 7. Here's 8. Here's 9. Wow, what a concept. If today you did it my way, this is called the line of defense. Write down line of defense. I'm going to teach you to play. You want to play to win? Who in this room or this on this line basically here today, 5,000, 10,000 a month? Would you like that? Tell me if you, but you don't get the money. You don't get the money. You can't have the money or the honey. See, you got to realize something. Today, your paycheck needs to be $64.20. That's what it needs to be, or $10,000. I didn't ask you what you want. I asked you what you need. But most of you don't know your damn numbers anyway. You have no idea about your numbers in budget control. I had a company years ago, Budget Plus, helping people with doing that too. So today, goodies. You see the cars, the Lamborghinis, and goodies? I got the key. Not mine. Every car is in a division. Today, you have a car. Fantastic. So you have a car. You're the registered owner. Congratulations. You're a duck and a sheep. I'd like you to have 3 divisions of me. Can you write down division of me, please? Please, please, please. Division of me. If you have any intent to do fraud, I have to testify, get you in a court of law, so I don't have any intent to do fraud. Now, here's our problem. Okay? Unfortunately, I watch what I call circus clowns out there. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. When I hear somebody say, you got to sell your car to your LLC and your trust. What? You said sell it to the trust? You said go to the DMV and have it registered to the trust that owns all the assets? I don't understand. Dumb. Howdy doody. I like to debate the hell out of him. He's a ding dong, in my opinion. You see, the red shown of your car, this should be for contracts. This should be supply and cash credit. Write it down. This should be cash credit cards. Did you know in 1987, after I created a division process, working with Ken Yarborough and teaching him, I said the original dashboard for allowing tax ID for cash applications. If you share the live, you get to play with me. Whee! You want to play? Who here wants to play with me 6 classes on Saturday and knock off your crap? And if you invite people and they buy anything from me, you get 10% back to you. Would you like $1,000? Let me know. See, you got choices. The registering of a car is a division. Why would you want it to be you? I don't understand. Dumb. You get all these bloodsucker attorneys on TV. It kind of sucks. Which card is the best one to start with? Well, when I get to the card, I'll show you exactly what I'm going to do. We're not there yet. I want to start building my credit. What's the best way to start that too? I'm going to get there. If you allow me to demonstrate a blueprint, you can protect your assets. I mean, come on. Here's somebody asking, what's the best credit card? Okay. All right. How to build my credit? Well, first of all, they're going to screw it up anyway. Come on. All of you have. Every one of you have taken your credit up and down like a yo-yo. Whee! Why? Because you don't know what the hell you're doing. Sorry. I don't understand. You look on the dashboards today. What do you see? You see the up and down show. You control that. Why do you have bad credit today? And ask me about your first card. All right. Again, I'm going to show you exactly what needs to be done on the first card, if you allow me to play my way. My way is very simple. I'd like to take your 479, if you have a bad score, to 156 points. That'd be okay? Get you another, what, 560? Oh, yeah, that sucks. Another 100 points on this guy. How about this? Now watch. The goal is simple. See, what's the best card? If you don't have a credit card, my card. My card. What does that mean? Can you imagine? All right, I don't believe in secured credit cards. I think it's crap. How about I add your card to one of my cards? I'll add one of mine into yours. Is that okay? I'll add it for you. What does that do? I don't believe in trade line crap because I believe that's fraud. But if you like, here's a client's card right here. Whee! If I add my card to my card from you, for you getting the card, now I get the card, you get it. And now it shows up in your file. And I bid you another card, up, and away. See, that's how you start it if you want to. But it's going to be up to you. So let's go back to the blueprint, have some more fun. Got it so far? All right, I'll show you the cards too. Let's pretend you want to protect your family and your corporation, your pieces. Let's pretend you want to man up and do your job. Die for your family, you have to. Knock it down. Women it up. Women up. House, one of you, duck and sheep. Escrow, close, homestead, trust, and you control the trust. Your paycheck. This damn paycheck here, your house payment gets your money back on your tax return. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care about Dave Ramsey who lies. He's been lying since day one about financing stuff anyway through his bankruptcy and crap. He's full of crap. I'd love to challenge the hell out of him. If you want to be broke and boring, live to Ramsey. House payment will get your money back on your paycheck. Your paycheck sucks. It's tax. You get the leftover. You eat the leftover. Then you have tax on everything you do anyway. Congratulations. My ex-father-in-law listened to Dave Ramsey. He listened to him. This is Dr. Robert Solty's LA School Board, okay? The next year he had to pay $60,000 on his damn house because he paid it off. He couldn't get any money back on his tax return. He gave away his own damn write-off. This is called dumb. Dave Ramsey's a ding-dong, in my opinion. I don't believe it's crap. You do, that's your problem. Listen to the circus clowns. Your paycheck is taxed. You want some of it back? House payment gets you money back. That's basic, simple. What do you have to do? All right. Well, you don't want to buy a house. There's a what? All right, it's a bad investment. I got houses, but you can't have them because I said so. Circus clown grant. This is paycheck money back. Simple. You haven't got to the $3 to $5 million. You have to do different strategies. So don't talk about here when you get here. Every goodie, every car, every Lamborghini, Ferrari. Not mine. What do I put my name for? I'd be kind of dumb. I'm not dumb. Okay, I was told I was one of the smartest people on the planet for the first 1,000 people. That was the government saying that years ago. Wow. I like mansions. You like mansions? I like houses. Yeah, the little boy, I got used and abused and it sucked. I didn't have a house. I got to be homeless, eating out of a damn trash can. That sucked too. I got pissed off. Okay, how about that? Here's the largest U-Duck in Huntington Harbor. There's my race boat right there. And there's that on the yacht when they took the picture. Woo! Okay, there's the Duffy. It says Reynolds University on the damn side of the Duffy alone. You want to play yet? Let me know. Division process. Wow. Huh. So if you're an expert in real estate, please explain to me again assignment of mortgage. Well, you know. How about homestead blocker? How about chattel mortgage? Okay. I do know. There's your problem. You're not an expert. I created $2.2 billion in real estate by the time I was 26. What the hell did you do? Why didn't you do it for you? Up to 6 billion. It's not hard to do. Anybody can do it. Hell, if I can do it, you can do it. Your problem is your lack of knowledge and the tools and rules. I want to buy crypto. Okay, there you go. I want to buy Bitcoin. Okay. Here you're doing it under your paycheck. You're taking your taxable paycheck to buy Bitcoin and crypto. It's called dumb. Everything touches the tax again and again. Why would you use your money to buy Bitcoin or crypto? Why? How would we get the 6 ink cards? $350,000 for the corporation. Then we do for the division. Yeah. You use borrow money to buy Bitcoin, borrow money to buy crypto, gold, silver, whatever you want to do. Borrow money is not taxable. It can make money. You keep taking the chance. Why would you take the chance with your family? That's kind of dumb. I don't want to be dumb. Now, I know you got a sad story. Nobody cares. Nobody gave a crap that I was used and abused as a kid. Hey, boy, how you doing? Always good. Made him leave me alone. Thank you, Jesus. Fighting through the pain. My first coma is very simple. I was 7 years old. I had this problem. Not only do I rhyme all the time, I stutter once in a while too. It's kind of frustrating. I try to hide all that. And you know what? I write both hands talk at the same time. I have an IQ off the chart with recall. Wow, and most things. I used my face as the brake going down 42 miles an hour in Delane Street in Torrance. My first coma sucks. I woke up. I couldn't move. What? Their babysitter, this is their nanny. I wanted to call it maybe their maid. I think it was a maid. Her name was Dee. Bring the bath. We got to go pee-pee. Okay. I'm praying. God, please heal me. Help me. Please, God. I want to walk again. I want to walk. I can't move. I ran to the bed, go pee-pee. She didn't show up. She's in the back area in the pool having a cigarette. Wow. I rolled off the couch. I grabbed the ugly shag carpet. It was orange, ugly, crappy, shaggy carpet. But I could grab that sucker and I'd go to the pee-pee. Wee, pee-pee. I was only 7 years old. This tooth is a phony tooth. It half about broke out because my face went, in the curb. Now, I remember these lovely people, Carl and Joanne, arguing about $20. I wasn't worth $20 because I got the silver tooth. They wouldn't spend the $20 for the porcelain tooth. Crappy people. I don't like being used and abused, and it pissed me off to motivate the hell out of me. I went to the pee-pee. I walked back to the couch. It freaked everybody out. They ran into that. What? Jesus heals. Ask for forgiveness. He'll forgive you too. There's my promise 50 years ago. Simple. That's what I do. For 50 years, I kept my promise. Every day, 6 days a week to help people for free. If you want to play. You don't want to play, that's up to you. Then go away. Simple. See, I like this. And ever since then, I could jump and I could kick the door jam at 10. The backside hoop at 14. I'm like a rubber band. Whee! That's only 13 feet kicking out the light. Then I took my yacht out of the backyard. July 4th, 2009. All right, with my yacht. So what did I do in the backyard? We watched the fireworks that night. 2009, I decided not to do as much as I was doing. I was going to slow down the days that I helped. All right, what happened the next day? I get to go in a coma. My $3.7 billion was stolen. I guess God wanted me to keep helping people. That's what I had to figure out. It's my punishment. I slowed it down. No. So I have this fear if I quit helping people, that he's going to take it away again. It scares the hell out of me. I like goodies. I didn't like dying in a coma. It sucks. I didn't like the fact that Ron stole my inventory and Tom stole my website to a damn porn site. I didn't like the fact that my tax attorney stole my $3.7 billion. So you got to realize something. If you want to talk about your sad story, nobody gives a damn besides yourself. I like goodies. You like goodies yet? Being a Christian is a way of life, not a moment in time. When I wrote that, it's very simple for me. Because everybody did what? The way you do things? It's like when I wrote and have a website called Jesus is Not a Drive-Thru. How many think is the damn drive-thru? Praise Jesus! I saw this guy named Ernest Ainsley when I was a kid, kept hitting him in the head. Heal, come out. I just kept laughing. I mean, they're believing this crap. God is real. He also forgives and he also heals. Always good. Thank you, Jesus. That's me. God, family, money. Well, God's first always. Families, husband and wife became one. Money. He gave us the ability to go get the money to pay the bills. Here's your problem. You're a procrastinator. Hey, come on, be honest. How many friends in your family or how many friends or family in your life ripped you off? How many you trust? Did your friends and family knock you down too? Here's your problem. The lack of confidence on you. I had to do self-motivation all my life. I didn't like being used and abused. Everywhere I turned, I don't care if it was Monty, all right, UCLA's band leader, all this BS. I need out of hell. I motivate myself every day. Procrastination is the killer of a dream. Chapter 18, read it. Focus. You don't have an article? It's in the link tree. It's free. I've been giving articles for free for 50 damn years. What does it say? It's chapter 18. Supreme Court, you ever heard of them? They said an LLC, LLP, C, S Corp, nonprofit, PC is a legal person. It's right there. It may be sued. Now, I was listening to a poker game. Mrs. Hope, she Devil from Hell, had a poker game every Wednesday night. I'm listening. She told everybody, don't listen to that piece of, don't talk to that piece of thing in the corner. You know what she called me? A piece of what? They wouldn't talk to me. Hurt my little feelings. I had to get a deaf ear. They said a corporation's a legal person that night. I'm listening to these rich and famous people going, blah, blah, blah. I rode my bicycle down to the Torrance Police Department the next day. Man, what does this mean? She walked away. She was rude too. Damn it. I tell myself how to read when I was 2.5 years old. I memorized every damn word she said. I got recall. Why not? She walked away 5 minutes later. Here's a mock piece. He's back. She was a turd. Isn't that terrible? I learned when I was 7.5 years old and went to the library for 2 years, almost every damn day. I sent away $10 for my first corporation. I was 9.5. Look at online, Secretary of State of California. Helping Hand Industries was set up by a 9.5-year-old kid. I'm the damn kid that grew up. We had to fight through the damn pain. There it is. May sue be sued. See, you're going to be a duck and a sheep. That's up to you. I don't want to be a duck and a sheep. Do you? No. Okay, the lie. You lie to yourself every day. I look on social media and I see these 14 people. No, it's 14. If you have a problem with the corporation, you can bankrupt and get a new one. No, you can't. No, we can't. If you bankrupt the corp, they bankrupt you. You sign for the car. You sign for the building. You sign for the credit card. Quack, quack, quack. Bah, I'm a sheep. I'm a duck. I'm not going to be a duck or sheep. I create a division process. I protect my assets. My family don't feel the pain ever. I'll be, it's ridiculous. If you don't have articles of corporation, ladies and gentlemen, do yourself a favor. Linktree. Now. Get it free. You pay a little $5. Like, woo! I paid 10. I was 9.5. Now it's 30. You got $30? There you go. It's in the Linktree. There it is. Take a picture. It'll last longer. Corporations, you should never pay thousands for a piece of paper. You didn't learn diddly squat. It's ridiculous. Why would you do that? I didn't know any better. Excuse. Who taught me? All right. I wanted out of hell. I had to teach myself. And yeah, I went to school and got the paper, but I got recall. I just have to read the paper and the test, and it's simple. It's easy to do. That's simple. See, you break your promises. The New Year's resolution, fantastic. House, escrow, close, homestead trust, both of you. Now, here's a problem. You have a big problem, okay? When you see a certain word from now on in any contract, I want you to take the word and. So let's write down and. So let's go right here, and, A and D. When you see it, I want you to cross that off, and I want you to black it out. I want you to, hell no. I want you to write down the word or, and I want you to put your initials there. Why? The word and takes more people in probate. Do you understand when I die, 50 years from now, hopefully, pray to God for that too? My wife can't sign my name. It said, and, hell no, or, you or me. The word and gets people in probate every day. Your family gets you in probate, you can do to your kids too. Fantastic for you. Probate. You should be looking at John D. Rockefeller. What is that? Irrevocable trust. Billions and billions and billions. House, again. The car, I already told you should register to what? To a division. Here's the keys to one of the Lamborghinis. I have 21 cars in the collection. It's not mine. I got possession of the key. That's about it. It's a division. Why would I ever register a car to me being dumb? Hey, that registered owner, it has your home address on it too. That's called dumb. Driver's license insurance is dumb. We follow dumb every day, don't we? Isn't that terrible? Every goodie should be a division. I designed division process in 1984. I got it approved by all 50 states in 85, 86. Every division has its own credit file. Its own what? Credit file. So if you choose to do any type of business, okay, for instance, when I bought my first Jack in the Box, I was 19. That was fun. How about we get an apartment complex? Oh, goody, yeah. How about we have a storage unit? And my Shakey's Pizzas and my 31 flavor ice cream. Oh, goody. This is the line of defense, if you don't know that by that. This is 9 locations, and write down 9. And we have 9 divisions. Write down 9 again over here. And that means we have 18. Now, you decide, this is you. Understand. If you have 3 divisions, that controls the income. This can be $30,000 a month to the parent company and the divisions. If you have 6, this is $60,000, no problem. If you have 9, it's over $100,000 a month. Here's your problem. Your whole life you did it wrong. Congratulations. Isn't that fun? You never created auto income. Sorry, you should have a long time ago. Why didn't you create auto income? Why didn't you create auto income? For someone who is on SSI and cannot acquire assets, how do I do it? Knock off the crap. SSI, you can't do it for you. Yes, you can't do it for you. Get a nonprofit. Donate your time. You're not in violation of anything. Have a division for real estate, $112,000 a month. Get off your assets. Mine, I'm going to take an LLC. Do you know an LLC can be a nonprofit LLC? There are 9 types. What if you listen and learn how to play instead of giving excuses today? All I hear people give me excuses all the time. We have to win the game. We have to play. We have to win, 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 win. We the people. Isn't this country start for we the people? My first thesis was international constitutional law when I did it at 19. We went up. They said it's a legal what? Person? Huh. I like that. Winning the credit game, winning the game of business. Well, I put it out there. You see, here's the problem. All right. You know about some of my products, but you don't know me because I'm usually just at the events and I write checks for TV and radio. You see this? This is goody. I wrote this when I was 15. That was corp to corp. And then in 1985, division process, update in 1990 as well. Did you know in this book it says cash flow fee per time? Cash flow, I own the rights to that, and that ding, I want to use it too. How about blueprint of success? I own the rights to that too. I put this out in 1976. I want to help people. I'm keeping my promise. By the way, I've been getting visions and dreams basically from God since I was in that coma as a little boy. You understand something? I was 16 years old. What did you do? Then I created the Millionaires Founders Kit. I wanted books for dummies. Books for dummies. Books for dummies. That's what I wanted. So I created 12 books. Every book for every month of the year have 1,000 rules and tools. I sold that at the Bonavitch for 32 years for $5,000 a set. Isn't that fun? I was at the every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and Saturday in events. I've been doing this 6 days a week for 50 years. Why? Because I made a promise. I've been keeping my promise. It has not always been easy, but it's up to you. The Millionaires Founders Kit, 12 books and CDs. It's in the link tree. Take a picture. It's not $5,000 today. It's $400, $499. And if you do it this way, does it basically get it? It's a discount now. Now I'm going to do weird stuff today because I'm the founder. If you look at the bottom there and you do it that way, now, I'm going to say it's $199 now. You don't do it today? I never looked. That's ridiculous. Okay. But if it's done today, now, it's $199. And you do it that way, that's how you send it now. Don't call the office. I'm not paying them a commission to write up an order for me. That's not fair to me. It's not fair to you. What do we do? Wow. Would you like a mouse pad? Would you? I'll pay for it. I'll even pay for the shipping for you. You see, we're standing here. I'm standing here in the Reynolds University. It's a 501c3 nonprofit. Would you like one of these? Take a picture. Here's your future. There's your future right there. Not me. Woo, doggy, peekaboo. See, it's a mouse pad. See, you should be focusing on the desire and the dream. You shouldn't let go till you reach it. And then you add things to it as well. If you DM me in that link tree right there. DM, put the information. If you want to learn about credit cards, or else, DM us. Well, we'll respond back to you. But again, that's what you have to do. If you don't do it, forget it. Simple. What do we do? Let's think today. Let's use some common sense. If you help me, I'll help you. Is that fair? It's a win-win situation. I'll give you the kid book. Wow, the kid book. What does that mean? I designed a book for kids because what it is called Starting Out Right. Why don't you download this today? It's free if you do it now. If you don't do it, forget it. It's $25. Would you like it for free? Download 2 copies, one for you and one for your kids. Because you keep messing up. Sorry to say, but it's true. I don't like you messing up. Now, if you want the articles, they're free as well in the link tree. If you want Winning the Credit Game, okay, we do that too. Can you imagine if you got a copy of Winning the Credit Game? All right, it's very simple. The first one was red. Ooh, goody, red. Then I made it a chess game. Is that okay? I've written 67 books so far. I got about 40 I'm playing with right now. Isn't that fun? We get to play my way. I think your way sucks. In the back of the book, what are you going to see? Part of the Lamborghini collection. Ooh, goody. But they're not my cars. I'm not dumb enough to put a car in my name because that makes no sense to me. But you want to do it? Go for it. Oh, by the way, you already did. Your car's in your name. This is probably husband and wife shared like registration. You said your home address on. One of you gets sued, screwed up. You get both of you screwed up. Why would you do that to your family? Why didn't you plan the problem? Oh, well, if you want, share the live now. We get to play. There's that free book. I told you to download it now for you and your kids. Very simple to play the game because I wrote the rules and tools. I'm Ray Reynolds, the guy that trained Ken Yarber in the 70s and 80s. And I'm old school, new school, and future school. I got a couple of clients out there trying to do what I do, about 20%. They haven't learned how to play, the way to play. See, what you do about credit today is simple. When you get your credit back to a 750, I want to help you do that too. You're going to screw it up again. You didn't build a future. And you keep jacking up the wrong damn card. What's wrong with you? You just don't know how to work? It's a free download. Let's download that today. Please. Now. Now, what do? The Federal Trade Commission says credit repairs are fraud. A fraud. It says it's a scam. They indicted Daniel from the Credit Repair Cloud, the largest company out there, blah, blah, blah. Hey, 6 people of you do credit repair. What till they knock on your door and then put you in prison? They're going to come get you. It's against federal law. It's public record. Not here to be chief and attorney. You're supposed to be nonprofit and a bond. You don't have that. You take the money. Well, we'll pay you credit. Too goody for you. Bunch of silly people. Sorry. You have the Credit Repair Organization Act, by the way, too. Today, if you share the live, download Winning the Credit Game. It's free. If you don't do it now, it's $50. Simple. It's up to you. Now. She says I'm funny. Well, that's okay. I just tell it like it is. I'm just going to be me. It's simple. I like being me. I like me. I've always liked me. I had to convince myself I wasn't a piece of what? Simple. Now, you probably have some debt problems. Debt crisis intervention, I wrote that in basically 80s as well. Do you need a copy of the Fair Debt Collections Practices Act? It's right there. Scan it. Take a picture. It'll last longer. Whee! See, you got to get all the information you can besides right now surfing. Oh, look at the internet. This guy, this one. Oh, pee-pees. You're getting pieces. God gave me the whole pie. You want to pay attention? I'll get you there. I got 67 books so far and about 40 I'm playing with right now. One of the books we're working on right now is simple. It's always good. I love that. Thank you, Jesus. You want a mouse pad? Let me know. DM me. Now. Share the live. See, between now and the weekend, I'm going to have 50,000 followers. I only have 45,239. I want more. Whee! You got to have some fun. Got to have fun, right? See, the problem with you is you. You're the biggest problem. Sorry, but it's true. Sorry. Okay, I don't want you to feel bad, but the reality is you're kind of sad. I'd like you to learn how to be a little bit glad. What do? Look in the mirror. I want you to fire yourself today. Fire yourself. Hire me. Why? Because you're not doing what you need to do. It's simple. Thank you, Nick. So what do? Come on. I like my race cars, motorcycles, and yachts, and basically cars, and then fun. Did you know you can sponsor the Indy 500? But you're going to pay tax on all the profit. All profit is you're paying tax. If the corporation pays no tax to what's profitable, it uses corporate credit to finance the business, and I get a paycheck and offset with my house payment, I can break even. Should I know it? Listen to Ray Reynolds, the Godfather credit? Why not? Wow. Your lack of knowledge is why you bring the pain home. I will not bring the pain home. The only time I ever did in the last 20 years being married to my beautiful wife, I died in a damn coma. I got to come back. Build $1 million in 6 weeks. Why didn't you? I bought her next estate. My wife is crazy, but she's having fun with her circus that follows between the donkey, the chickens, and what? No chickens right now. How about the dogs? Oh, yeah, she's having fun. Hey, as long as she's having fun, I'm okay. She's my queen. What did you do? You went home one day with your friends and family, said, honey, we're going to start a business. We're going to jack it up, drop the score, can't get any more. Wow. We're going to hawk the house too. And we're all going to be dumb. Congratulations. Sticky time. Every card needs a sticky. What's utilization? How much you use on the damn card? 29% is yellow. No, yellow, it's green. Green. 29%. 30 is yellow. 50 is red. You jacked up the wrong damn card. So I like to repackage it my way. Is that okay? And never bring the pain home. Okay? Never bring the pain home. All right, what do? Here's that form you didn't know what it is. Ooh, doggy. You filled it out or mommy did. One of you did, but one of you did. It's simple. The S is 5. They have it on file with every one of us. The IRS is on their file. They're bonding us at $35 million apiece. And there it is. Did you know it compares to the SS4? But the SS4, they pay tax as well. What do they have to do? It says application for employer. It says what? Look at line 1. Come on, please look at line 1. Entity. That's a division. Its own credit file. It says individual person. Are you a person? You're allowed 3 of these with no intent to do fraud if you want. You could actually do tax balancing today. The SS5 gets SSN and 1040 tax return. They track your money. They pay tax. The only way you get your tax back is a house payment. That's on your paycheck. But again, what do you have to do? You have to play my way a little bit. I like my way. I think your way sucks. Isn't that terrible to say? But it's true. All right, here's your life. It is right there. Come on. What are you doing? SSN receives money. It's tax, and probate, and we're gone. The SS4 doesn't pay any tax, so it's profitable. If we use borrow money to offset taxes, we can grow the money into more money and get the leftover. Oh, so when I set up the dashboard in 1987, that was me. The original dashboard allows tax ID for cash credit cards for the corporation. Isn't that fun? You want to play yet? I've been doing this for 50 years. I've been the one who trained Yarborough TRW in 1980s, in the 70s and 80s. Isn't that fun? But that was in 1987. We get to play the game to win. Okay. Now, the NACB gave me a certificate. Wow, I got a certificate. Isn't that fun? Because I set up the 29% rule. It's green, 30 is yellow, 50 is red. That's called fluctuation. Oldest card, too. What do? We play. So understand something. I want you to listen very carefully. I want you to write it down. All cards fluctuate, but 2. Fluctuation is very simple. It's utilization is what it is. So if I have a 10, I can't use it more than $2,100. I got a 50. What's my 29% rule? If I don't put my sticky there, I'm going to screw it up. What do I get to do? Simple. I'm going to make sure I get the American Express Gold and Platinum cards. Why? Now, I use my wife's cards because there's always some ding-dong giving me crap. Oh, they really had the cards. Here's her cards. Wow. The pay-to-time limit is $100,000. All right. And we have unlimited. And then when you see basically Ryan showing that $950,000 gold card, that's a lie. It's a lie. Look online, American Express, anything past $25,000, they put you through an analyzation review. If you don't have $1 million in the bank, no. That's how it works. They review everybody. So let's do tax balancing. Let's do every card fluctuate but 2. Gold and platinum cards. You never jack these suckers up. These are the ones you jack up. You lost your job, had an emergency for a year. I want to get you again. Okay, 7 of these. Okay, 1 of these is 50, and there was a 10, and I'm going to get you 2 of these. I want you to have an ability for 1 year to have up to $71,000 of safety credit in case you have a blankety blank year or whatever happens in your life. Get past go. Everybody can maintain 750 without screwing it up, by the way, if you want to understand how to play. Know your numbers. Get ready to take a picture. So I'm going to give you all the information you need for free. I'll teach you to do it all, or I'll do it with you. So you do, we do, I do. Is that okay? You make a decision. Balance the debt. A $500 card is good for $145. That's it. But you max the sucker out. Then your score drop. $2,000 card, $580. $5,000, $1,450. $25,000, $7,250. That's it. That's why you need $100,000 of personal credit. The SSN gets you your first job. Wow, you did that too. Mommy did it for you, probably, or you. Then we have to look at the SS4. Then we have to think about bankruptcy. Oh my goodness, what do we do if a blank hits the fan? Well, bankruptcy petition is an automatic stay, federal protection. So they can't take your house or your paycheck today. You never file it, ever. You don't need to unless they're going to take it tomorrow. So we have to get that first job. What do we do? If we looked at bankruptcy code today, very simple, online, public record, not here to be chief an attorney, it says an SSN and SS4 file bankruptcy. Who wants to be the duck? You, corporate division. Make it right. Who's the duck? You like being a duck? You're a duck today. When they sue you, better well damn duck. Here's 4 collection accounts. They have a 487. That sucks. Well, what I do with the wrapper refresh and using my, my credit history and getting my card off my card. Is that okay? My card off my card? I like that because it makes sense. See, I help repackage people all the time. That's only $500 at the time. Is that okay? So I'd get a capital 1. All right, very simple on that. What do I do off my card? They have a bankruptcy. Damn, 586. All right. That's terrible. They have no credit. They have crappy credit, collection account, 586, and I get them a card, $500. Is it okay? 11 collection account, it's all crap. I got them $3,000. Let my history work. Let my rapper rescore work for you too. Today, I'll analyze you. I'll basically do what? Well, analyzation. And what are we going to do? We do rebuilding for free if you do a rapper rescore today. Well, you don't do it today, it's okay. Pay for it whenever you damn well please. We'll use normal price, about $1,000. A 701, okay. They don't have anything credit. If you notice the credit they got to build them, they have 2 collection accounts. I got them 3,000. Is that all right? So this is a person, I got him 16 points here and 132 points here. Let me prove my point. On one side, you have no green lights. There's no possibilities. Over here, I did a rapper rescore, push your scores up, creates green lights. Got it? I want to push your score up, block your crap, get green lights. You have to rebuild it. You can't do repair because repair is a fraud. No green lights and now green lights. Wow. By the way, I got him over $100,000 credit right away. Is that okay? We play. Look at a rapper rescore today. Come on, it's right there. The rapper rescore is right there in front of you. If you do what you're asked to do, you don't jack up cards and basically apply and script the rapper rescore, I'll guarantee you're above 750. Usually in about 3 weeks, but my team says to say 9 months because people are slow and lazy. Some of you are slow and lazy. Sorry. Why don't you take a picture of what it actually does right there on the right-hand side? When I created rapid score, literally 49 years ago for mortgage companies and rapid rescore and refresh. There it is. If you allow me to do it today, they charge $1,000 at the office and they rebuild it and they do the analyzation and all the pieces. Fine. If you did it now while I'm online with you now, I'm going to give you an extra $5,000 of credit. So $699 rebuilt, analyzation, bonus, sign up now, doing the webinar, analyze you, simple. Get to the class, I'll analyze you personally as well. It's $699. I'm going to hand you $5,000 of credit. I like to give you anywhere from 5 to 10 times your money back. Is that okay? But that's a now. Don't do it now? Then you blew it. Call the office now. 800-254-9506. There's a 757. See, my worst score that came out of pandemic, the guy was in prison at 240. I have a prison program. I have 16 people working on right now. Just like when I worked on Freeway, Ricky Dicky Ross got him $3 million. Thomas, I got him $1 million too. We play, as long as you're part of the program. Is that okay today? There's that phone number I told you right. Phone number again, 888-567-8688. There it is. Now. I hope you listen and basically have automatic payment in paperless. Is that okay today? We play the game to win. Now, let's say you're all screwed up in your credit. You're all jacked it up. Well, pay it down. All right. Or you do increase the limits or get some supply and turn it into cash. I'll give you solutions to rebuild your credit. It's easy to do. Now, I don't have a magic wand. My magic wand's broken. It's bent. It don't work. That's up to 51,000 of credit, by the way. Would that be okay? Up to 51,000? Okay. Now, 18 years ago, I'm an affiliate to creditors. No problem. 18 years ago, I get every cash application, United States of America for business credit as division process. That's not every application. Division process. Now, watch what happens. American Express is going to offer you, all right, 99 more cards. I'd like to show you my wife's card's 100,000 paid over time. Here's a gold. What if I got 9 more? Woo, yeah. How about the platinum card? So these two are $200,000 of credit. Is that okay? Now I'm going to daisy chain it per division. Daisy chain. Now I'm also going to take the ink cards because I love Chase. It's great. I think it's kind of silly. No interest rate for personal business cards up to 22 damn months. There's $350. So between this and this, there's $500,000. I could finance my business and write it all off. Why would I steal from my family? That's kind of dumb. Now I get to do it per division. Woo-doo. Would you like to create $1 million of credit? It's up to you. I don't understand why you haven't done it before, but that's on you. American Express is going to offer you 99 more cards. Would you like 9? That's what I'd focus on, 9. Plus the parent company, that'd be $1 million, up to $1 million of credit, and that'd be fun. My way works. It's right there, the division process. Oh, goody. If you refer people to me and you want, I'll build you some credit by $1,000. If you want, they refer and buy some, I'll give you 10%, $500 to $1,000 today. Would you like to make some money? Simple. Become an affiliate. It's a mindset. Mrs. Hope used and abused me almost every damn day. When I was a little boy, I had to get up at 2:25 in the morning. If I didn't get up at 2:25, the abuser would get me. It's her son. So let's understand something. I got up at 2:25 every freaking day. What did I do? I decided to TikTok 13 weeks ago. So now I'm up 1:45 in the morning, ready to go. You might have been there this morning at 3:15 in the morning. That's me having fun. I just want to get you to learn to listen and pay attention. It's a mindset. If I can touch it, I can kick it. See it, believe it, go get it. That's what I did for myself. Why can't you do it for you? You can. Okay. Now here's the problem. I look for opportunity every time I go anywhere. In the registered newspaper, a lot of times it said payphones. Okay. I went to the event. I listened very carefully. The goal is simple. $1,600 for a payphone installed route. They make $300 as an average money. Is that okay? I stood up and said, I'll take 10. I'll take 10 now. See, numbers don't lie, only people lie. That's the difference between me and you. Numbers don't lie, people lie. I love numbers. So they said I can get $300. How many months would it take to break even? And this is great. I financed it. All right. I got the income. I let it pay for itself, and I got the freaking leftover. Wait, what is wrong with you people? Do these work? I've been doing this since 1987. It's fun. So guess what you get to do? Simple. Now, I went back and bought more routes, and people complained. All right, 22,000 payphones, 6.6 million a month. Is that good? Is it good? Wasn't mine. Why? Because I don't own anything. I'm a puppet master. I invented auto income. Would you like 10,000 a month? Yes or no? Would you like 100,000? Not you. Never. 3 divisions get to 30,000. 6 divisions get you 60. And from here, what do we have? 9 can get you up to 100,000. And if I have an American Express Gold or Platinum card up to 100,000 plus the ink cards and all the what, and the other cards get to play the game, I could build, all right, the first card, let's say it's 100,000, which it is, times 9 more, that equals 1 million of credit just off of a damn gold card. What is your problem? What is wrong with you? You don't know how to play? I know you listen to all the silly people online and about the points and the traveling, blah, 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 blah. I don't give a damn about the points, but every 10,000 points, you get $60 anyway. It pays for itself. It's ridiculous. I care about, I can get the $100,000 now. And what do I get to do? I get to have fun. By the way, it's very simple. All right. They don't fluctuate. Ooh, I like that. I've always used these as an emergency. Oh, crappity crap card. Oh, crap. I need money. I'm going to go back to basics, winning the game of business. I put out there and I'm 16. I had a beard at 12. I've been driving since I was 12, and I lied to get my first driver's license. I lied. I had to ask God, forgive me, please. Nobody knew how old I was until my son and Brandy got nosy last year. What else is new? So what do? You play the game to win. Take a picture. Right there. I invented auto income. When I wrote the first book about laundromats and car washes, read the book. It didn't say go work there. It said go own them as an investment. Now I got 2 clients. You need a laundromat and a car wash. No, you don't. You need to own the damn thing. Think. We use corporate credit, checkbook money. We use borrow money. You didn't do anything besides let me build it for you using my history and references. Borrow money. You buy it in an escrow. Escrow closes. It pays the debt and pays the payment. And you get the leftover. And this is the easiest damn game in the world. What's wrong with you? Borrow money, escrow close, get the leftover, and the bills are paid. Wow, how hard is that? You make it difficult. Why would you do that? I don't understand. But again, what do you use? Credit to invest. Okay. What do we do? Let's think. If I want to get Bitcoin, crypto, stock exchange, and I want to do gold and silver and auto income, I do that. So if I took every division, got 100,000 of credit, which I'm going to do, very simply, let me do it for you, I will. We play, maybe just a damn gold card times 9 more. Okay. Wow, that's $100,000, $1 million company, auto income right away. That's $1 million too. What about you? Skibbity-dibbity-doo. I told you I rhyme all the time. It's this thing that God made me do all the time, and I stutter once in a while too. Winning the game of business. Wow, what a concept. Crypto, Bitcoin, stock exchange, gold, silver, hell yeah, and auto income. What's wrong with you? You've tried your whole life to do what I tell you to do. And if you play with me, I'm online 6 days a week to hold your hand. William Seem Kumbaya. That's right. All right. We get to play my way. I don't like your way. Sorry. So we build pieces like Humpty Dumpty. Humpty Dumpty. Put together again my way. You got good pieces. Let's add my pieces. Okay. Borrow money's not taxable. Recycle the credit in an escrow. I used borrow money into escrow. What do I get to do? Now I have the management company pays the damn bill on a monthly basis. I get the leftover. How hard is that? I made this so damn easy. It's ridiculous. That's what I've done in my life. The leftover you get monthly forever to the corporate divisions. Your problem is you. Have you fired yourself yet? Please do. Now, if I take checkbook money, blueprint loan, whatever it might be, I put $25,000 in escrow. Now, you don't have to do it my way. I'll give you the damn broker's list. You do it on your own. It's called you do, we do, I do. Got it? $25,000 in an escrow will get 3 people plus me. It's $100,000. We're not partners. We own a piece in a deed of trust. It's like owning a piece of a timeshare, get a deed of trust. It's the same thing. So that's $3,200 a month. You're not rich, but you have $3,200 a month forever. Is that okay? Forever and ever and ever. You build a legacy for your family because you're not doing that today. None of you are. Your family didn't do it for you. What do we do? 4 of us, again, 50,000. That's 200,000 up to $5,600 a month. We play. 75,000, $7,500. We get 5 people with me. 4 plus me, 5 plus me. Oh, goody. I want to win this restaurant, Ray. Okay. It's $1 million. You got $1 million? I had a problem in 1987 when I created the division process that allowed in 84, 85, like tax ID for cash applications. I got to the point I'm doing too fast. I have 16 escrows closed in a day. I needed help. I asked my clients, would you like to be my soldiers? They said, yeah, sign me up. I said, no, you put the money in escrow. I don't want your damn money. I'm not going to run a Ponzi. I see enough of that crap out there every day. There's your future. Hopefully you took a picture. Now, here's a problem. Here's a problem. Get serious right now. Come on. They're going to want to see transactions if you want a blueprint loan. They're going to see about 30 transactions, an average balance of $100,000 a month. If you don't have that, if you partner up in certain programs with me, I'll use my petty cash account for you. It shows $387,000 last month in January. Okay. How about the other one? $66,000. I can show $500,000 on an average balance coming in and out my petty cash account every month. Would you like me to help you with that too? See, that's why it's called you do. I'll teach you how to do it all. I'll do it with you, be CFO, or I'll do all the work. Simple. You do, we do, I do. That's only controlling up to $2.2 billion in real estate at the time. I made sure the suit matched the car, and so did the watch. Kind of weird stuff, huh? We play my way. That's only 1,013 divisions. Is that okay? My professor years ago said, Ray, you're paranoid. Hell yes, I am. I want nobody to take my goodies. It's your turn. You're it. It's your turn. You're it. Tag, you're it. Simple. I have to blueprint you. I have to be on that phone for an hour, creating a new blueprint and your checklist and what I'm going to tell you next to do. I'm going to size up your past, present, and future. Good, bad, and ugly. You have a bankruptcy, do you seal it? You get a tax lien? Do you screw American Express Chase? I need to know that. You have a family? You got a husband, a wife, a cat, and a dog, and a fish, and some kids too? I got 5 beautiful girls and a boy. And that's my joy. He's my joy. He's my boy. I'm going to buy him all the toys in the world. I wrote him a song too. I write silly stuff for kids all the time. Corporation. I'm going to have my 18 divisions, unless you only want 3. 3 are going to get you 30,000, 60, 100,000 if you do it the right way, if you follow through. You do it, I do, we do. Simple. I want 18. All right, irrevocable trust. That's the goal. You protect your assets. And what do we do? Car division, and house trust, and auto income and cash flow for your time. In my book, when I was 15, a blueprint call is very simple with me. It's $3,000. Yeah, isn't that good? Doing the webinar now, live, now, it's $2,000. 2,000, and that's what you do today. There's your discount. It's in the link tree. If you don't do it today, forget it. It's simple. I like to play. You want to play to win? Hey, you waste $50 every other day doing what you do, blah, 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 $700 or $1,000 a month doing what? Every one of you do. Simple. So if you want a 30 months coaching program, it's usually $11,000. Today, I discounted to $3,000. See, I want to help you today. I'm going to build you $50,000 in credit. You're using $25,000 for escrow. You're going to get an auto income. That's what I hope you do it on yourself or me do it. How about we get these type of businesses? I wrote books on all of these things. There you go. It's in the link tree. It's usually $11,000. It's $3,000 a day if you did it now. What do you do? 6 months. Okay. Maybe $100,000 of credit. Usually $22,000. It's $599. Take $6,000. Okay. You get to play with me again and again. It's in the link tree. What do we do if you want 9 months? That's usually $32,000. Well, we play. And then I can build you 150,000 of credit. You put 100,000 in escrow. You control that. I'll help and guide it. Okay. We play my way. It's in the link tree. If you play for 12 months for me, every 4 weeks we're on the phone doing all kinds of goodies. I'm going to build you 200,000 of credit. That's usually $44,000. Today it's 10. It's simple. If you did it today, not tomorrow. But if you put it off, you've been putting everything else off in your life. You're a procrastinator. You're killing the dream. It's in the link tree. I'd tell you to call the specialist now. You got a couple left in the office. 800-254-9506. Let's play my way. There's the phone number I just said. Here's the specialist names too. We get to play the game to win. Do you want to win yet? I do. Now, I used to jump. They used to put 12 lockers in a row and jump over these suckers. This is fun stuff. I remember being outside JCPenney's, all right, in the Laguna Hills Mall. They had 12 motorcycle cops standing there on their bikes. I jumped over those suckers too. See, I could fly ever since I got to be able to walk. It's fun. See, God wants me to have the attention at times, and then he wants people to show all the things I have to go through again and again. It kind of sucks. But again, I like goodies. You like goodies? I like Lamborghinis, the big building too. Wow. We play my way. I'm sorry. I think your way sucks. Is that okay to say? Well, it's income, Jimmy, for the entity corporation. All right, you buy a Jack in the Box. It's income until the Jack in the Box goes away, and it's not going to. They stay around all the time. How about a Wendy's restaurant? How about a storage unit? See, I like business I call dummy-proof businesses. Storage unit, any dummy can own it and run it. No, you don't run it, you just own it. There's a management company running it. It's an income. It adds to your income or replaces, but it's under the corporation. See, here's a problem. If you allow yourself to be an LLC, LLP, C Corp, and everything else, and they basically want to sue it, they sue you. As a little boy, no matter what happens, somebody asks, how you doing, little boy? All these nosy people. Always good. Thank you, Jesus. It's simple. He let me walk. He'll let me walk again. Even though I went to a coma, got to die, come back again too. He gave me a chance to come back. It's a test of faith and persistence. I like goodies. You like goodies yet? Saturday, there's 6 classes. You can stick with me if you want to. We're going to do stock kit in our minutes and bylaws. There it is. It's 9 o'clock, all right, a.m. Pacific Standard Time in the morning. Don't worry, I'm going to do a live from that and give you a goal setting as well. It's fun. This is a paid class. It's a paid class. It's usually $999 for all the classes for 90 days for specialty classes. Today, I did it on purpose at $199. It's normally $499. If you did the $199 now, you're in the class. If not, pay later today or tomorrow. It's $499. I want to see how motivated you want to be at $199 today. There you go. There's in the link tree. You get to play my way a little bit. Okay. The goal for me is always to repackage you. I screwed up years ago. I had a company called Repackaging America. I won an award for being the second largest advertiser in California. And they asked me, do you make boxes? What the damn, the name. Repackage America. Guess what? I was repackaging people. But again, my wife doesn't like that I use my name on the companies. But hey, they're going to ask if it's me anyway. It's only a marketing tool. So we got Reynolds University building I'm standing in now. Nonprofit 501c3. How about Reynolds University? How about our financial services? Wow. What if we play my way for a while? Okay. Let's say if we use borrow money, checkbook money to buy our lifetime income, what does this mean? Borrow money is not taxable. I buy the income. That's a fourplex, an apartment complex, maybe a Wendy's restaurant. And now we close an escrow. They pay the bill for you and you get the leftover. That's easy. How hard is that to do? I'll have to repackage. I don't understand. Today, someone's going to help you use your credit. Oh, hopefully not credit repair flakes because it's against the law anyway. Let's say you get to 750. What do you do again? Woo! That's all you're going to do. You have screwed up your credit 8 times in your life so far. What's another one? If you don't use it as a CFO, as a what? Reference base, and build the corporation in the dream, then it's on you. It's simple. I like playing the game. I like to win. Today, if you want me to build 25,000 in credit for you, I'm going to take my history and all my live cards. Heavy. And for you, corporate division process. Whee! So I'm going to help you build it right away. Usually the limits are a lot higher, like $20,000, $50,000, $100,000. So 25,000 of credit is very simple today. It's usually about $2,500, 10%. Today, the discount is very simple. It is $19.99. There it is. But if you did it now, pay attention to those specialists in the back. Don't give it away. I'm going to do it I'm going to give you $50,000 for the price of one for two. I'm going to give you $50,000 instead. I'll double the number. Is that okay? If we turn around today, now, it's in the link tree. But I tell you to call a specialist now, and help them write up the order. Simple. 50,000 is very simple. We do that too. It's $29.99. And what do? I double the number to $100,000 credit for you. Again, call the specialist or basically it's in the link tree. If you want $100,000 credit, what do we do? What's normally $10,000? That's discounted to what? $5,000. Okay. If you did that today, I'm going to double that, give you $200,000 for the price of one. There you go. Then even the discount price. Now, let's say you want to go to Linktree, you can do that or call the office right away. What if you want $200,000 of credit? Okay, it's usually $20,000. Today, it's very simple. Okay, if you did it today, now, it is $6,999, $7,000. Then I give you $400,000 of credit. If it was done today, not tomorrow. Not tomorrow, today. During the live only. It's a now situation. If you don't do it now, then you blew it. It's on you. See, I like the Reynolds University in my building. First time I felt proud of myself my whole life, to be honest with you. Being knocked down 1,000 times, getting up again, always good. Not easy helping people. Most of them don't appreciate diddly squat, and they take you for granted anyway. Second largest advertiser in California. Buildings in Utah, Texas, Arizona. Coaching Carlton Sheets people. Coaches. Dave DeGotta, Russ Dalby, and all these goodies as well. My building, 22,000 square feet, Orban Spectrum, One Technology Drive. You walked in and get past Betty, you find an office at B of A, Chase, franchise room, and ADP. My classroom held 800 people. But I got to go in a coma. In 2009, I slowed down, so didn't want to help people in as many days. My punishment seemed to be I got to go in a coma and die, lose all my goodies. Every Friday at 3 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, I analyze people. If you get in Rapid Rescore today, I'll analyze you by Friday online, step by step for you, how to get to millionaire. But that's it today if you want me to do it for you personally. It's up to you. Again, that's 3 o'clock on Friday. So now. All right, you need what? The Rapid Rescore today. They're going to analyze you for free. And what we're going to do, we're going to give you some credit history and probably give you about $5,000. Now, I have an agreement. You have to sign it. You have to agree two things, not to jack up credit and not apply during the program. That's it. If you screw it up, I have to add another Rapid Rescore again, and you're paying the fee. I'm not. So in other words, don't screw up my program. Is that okay? We play my way. There I am in the coma. Could you imagine? You got $3.7 billion of structure. You're helping people. You got yachts. You got race boats. You got all kinds of goodies everywhere. You got 21 cars in the car collection, and you're on top of the world. You take out the yacht one day, July 4, 2009. You get to lay there in a coma. And your life gets stolen. That sucks. You ever had a bad day? Simple. All right. And my donor, the nurse asked my wife, Jesus gave me a choice to stay in peace or go back. I said, go back. My wife's falling apart. So I don't have any excuses today. I moved 24 times by the time I'm 11.5 years old with a lot of crappy people. Watts, Torrance, Long Beach, all the good areas. Oh, goody. I've been shot. I've been knifed. This world is mean and cruel. But you better get up again and again if you want to fight through the pain. There are no excuses for you. No excuses. Because I don't have excuses. See, the BS doesn't pay your bills. There's me, highest kick in 81. Fastest and highest kick, 13 feet in the air. Today, you're going to change your driver's license, registration, insurance. Now, write it down. I want it changed to whatever address your state allows you to for a mailing address. Driver's license, insurance, registration now. I want it to be a mailing address, whatever state allows you to do. Then I want you to understand the registered owner should be a division of a corporation. Write it down. I'm willing to sacrifice a division, not my corporate, my family. You've been sacrificing your family long enough. You're fired. Hire me. The Lamborghini. I had 21 cars in the car collection. End zones. Mercedes, Lamborghinis, and all kinds of goodies. Not mine, but I got the keys. Bum, bum, bum. License plate says Reynolds University. So does the door. So does the sides. And then we have this one too. And the other one's as well. Wow, what can we do? Not registered to me. I'm not dumb enough to do that. So I want to analyze you. I want to analyze it today. I want to put a Rapid Rescore to push your score up a way to get new credit to rebalance your damn debts. There's Rapid again. Do what you're told, and I'll push it up right away. Simple. The Rapid Rescore tells you exactly what it does right there. Now, I created what's called Fast Pay and Rapid Rescore for even or TRW came Experian. That's where they came with the Rapid Rescore, and they're screwing it up today. They're screwing up my program. I don't like that. I don't like that. Change your address, PO box, yes. What's the address? California allows PO box, driver's license. But again, whatever state allows as a mailing address is up to you. If today you did it my way, for $699, I'm going to rebuild you, analyze you, add history, and $5,000 in credit to you. Not done my way, they're going to do it for you without the credit. There you go. You don't do it my way, it's up to you. I just want to give you $10,000 credit on this program. I want to wrap a rescore part of the program. I want to charge you $1,000, so I give you 10 times your money back. 10 times your money back. Is that okay? I make you a CFO, Chief Financial Officer, through you and the corporation. When you get your checkbook ready, I want you to play. Take the link tree or call the office now. But it's up to you. Starter package, you got an LLC, C Corp, goodie. Let me set up the dashboards for you for the Spearing, Transfer, and Equifax cash reports. I'll build you $25,000 in credit for that. Why not? For $19.99, I basically set up the reports for you. I give you the credit report or the credit $25,000 for free. It's part of the package. You want to play with me yet? Let me know. I'm online 6 days a week for the last 50 years. In person or online, I don't have any excuses. I kept my promise since I was 7. Your choice is up to you. Linktree. Now, if you want me to take one card for you, it's called daisy chaining. I invented in 1989, by the way. 89, I created division process. And 84, 85, what do we do? How will we daisy chain it? One card can become 10 more. They actually become 99 more. I think that's a little too much. So if we want to use the U.S. Supreme Court, what did they say? Public record, not here to be sued an attorney. LLC, LLP, S Corp, C Corp, nonprofit, PCs, a what? Legal what? If I have divisions, I could have a division for Bitcoin, crypto, stock, gold, and I can use the corporate credit to finance those division process. Why would I use my money? That's kind of dumb. It can actually recycle itself up to 47%. Would that be okay? But again, you get to win even if you lose. Is that right too? So I like to teach you how to win and lose at the same time. So you're prepared no matter what you write it off. Anyway, guess what? Division process. Divisions are about $1,000. That's expensive. But if I add my history to it in the credit reports of Spear and Treasure and Equifax today, if you want 9 or 18, that's the only 2 numbers I want you to focus on. 9 divisions for 9 lines of credit, 18 for red, 9 locations. That makes 18. But if you only want 3, that's okay. 3 gets you 30,000, 60,000, and 100,000. See, division count doesn't lie. Numbers don't lie. Only you lie. Unfortunately, most people lie. Not you, of course. People lie all the time. I don't like that. You're stuck with me 6 days a week. Is that okay? 9 divisions, $9.99. It's like $100 each to the giveaway. 18, $14.99. All right. So last day I'm going to do that anyway. So it's a now. Call the office now. It's in the link tree now. Now, I said use what? Credit to finance, to invest. So let's do this. If I take checkbook money, blueprint loans, I take the $350,000 in Chase. There's 8 more cards I want to go play with. That's $500,000 right there. Woo! If I use that to finance the dream into an escrow closes, it pays the bill off every month, and I get the leftover. How hard is that to do? I made it easy so you can't screw it up. Got it so far? I don't want you screwing my program. Is that all right with you? I don't want my program screwed up by anybody. You get to play my way because your way what? You know what I'm going to say. Your way sucks. There you are. Division process. Oh, goody. Silver, gold, crypto, trade, and stock. And what do you get? Auto income. I like that. Don't you like it too? We can play my way again and again. And guess what you do? You build a legacy. Why would you do it your way? It hasn't worked for you. You know this. It hasn't worked. All right. You're barely getting by and it kind of sucks. So you got what? You're making some money? You put it in irrevocable trust? It's up to you. Borrow money, not taxable. Recycle money into an escrow. They pay the bill. I get the leftover. How hard is that to look at? Wow, that's really hard to do, huh? But again, what are we going to do? We're going to be winning the game of business again and again. So if I take $25,000 of my money, under the corporation's money, not mine, in escrow, you do the same thing, 3 of you. It's in escrow. We each get a deed of trust for a piece of something. It could be laundromat, dry cleaner, car wash, books, and all those things too. So if we put $100,000 in escrow, we have to close escrow, get a piece. That piece is about $3,200 a month. We're not going to be rich. I don't want you to ever be rich. Don't be a circus clown. I'm rich. Don't buy a house, but I have 2. $50,000 of credit times 4. That's $200,000. Let's go get a storage unit, the dummy-proof business. Let's get 75,000. 5 people plus me, $7,500. How about the 100,000? I want to get a Wendy's restaurant or something. What do we do? The 96.20 a month. This is per division. Per what? Division. They have their own damn credit file. There's your future right in front of you. Not me there. Why didn't you do this in the first place? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? I don't. These don't work. I've been teaching and preaching for 50 damn years, 6 days a week. Where you been? Simple. If you don't have the bank statements for the average balance and the goodies you need, we'll partner another program, and I'll show you my petty cash account. But that'll be okay. It only has 287 last month. The other one has 66. So about $500,000 a month through the petty cash account. I can help you. I got the pieces you're missing. We connect the dots and an agreement. Would that be okay? Because the bank's going to want to call me, so is American Express. So I'm going to say, yeah, let's go log in my account. Can you do that? I can. Why can't you? Okay. So basically, that's 1,013 divisions. It's your turn. Your turn. You're it. Go for it. What does this mean? I'm going to blueprint you. You and I are on that phone for an hour with your partner of life. I'm going to redesign your goals list. And I'm going to tell you what to do every 4 weeks. Now. I don't have excuses. Neither are you when I'm done. Because you're going to get to $1 million dream if you like it or not. We're going to do it my way. Blueprint calls, $3,000. Today it's $19.99. There you go. It's in the link tree. You call the office right away. That's all you have to do. $3,000, 3 months coaching, usually $11,000. Today it's given for $3,000. I'm building you $50,000 in credit. Taking away your excuses. Done today. There's your discount. Not done today. Guess what? Tomorrow's going to cost you more. It's normal price. 6 months. That's every 4 weeks. We're on the phone. 6,000. Usually 22,000. I'm building 100,000 in credit. Usually 10,000 just for the credit. You want some goodies yet? Link tree, call the office. 9 months of coaching is $33,000. This is expensive. But $9,000 a day if you want to play, and I'll get you 150,000 credit. And I'll guarantee that too. As long as you do what I ask you to do. Is that okay if you can do what I tell you to do? It's in the link tree or call the office right away. Simple to do. 12 months, that means you're going to look at 10 escrows, at least 10. See, divisions count the escrows on the auto income you get to make for yourself if you want to. So 12 months, $200,000. Okay, of credit, usually about 43,000, 44,000. It is 10 today if you did it today. It's simple. It's in the link tree. You call the office right away. Your goal is to play the game to win. And you're stuck with me 6 days a week if you want to be. Hey, find someone who's online who knows my knowledge. I've been online 6 days a week, literally in person for 50 years. Besides me, you can't. You find some copycats, clients that sell, I got my books, blah, blah, blah. They about 20% of what I do. I'm going to repackage your whole life. God gave me the brain. I got recall in most things. I have an IQ off the chart. But I rhyme all the time too, and I stutter once in a while too. What do? 800-254-9506. The ability to play the game. Thank you. Looking forward to learning about them. What's up to you? We get to play the game to win. Okay. Now, some states like won't allow you to use proof of residency. Well, there's driver's license insurance. Understand? Some states. So I said you use what the state allows you to. In that state, I've solved the problem with 3 people so far. Go to a mailbox and said no. Shared office space. Shared office space allows that address to be used for that purpose. But again, all you have to do is your research. It's not hard to do. But again, that's what you can do today if you want to. Are you a real deal man? No, what's a real deal man? No one never talking about rapid reach for us. Well, they talk about it for escrow companies. They talk about rapid every day. Look online. Come on. Every escrow company knows about rapid rescore. Everyone, every loan company. All right. And I invented it 49 years ago. So if you haven't heard of it, or you bought a house or something, I don't know. But I'm the real deal. The difference is you want to play my way. Your way, you've been pissing away money. Sorry. You waste $50 every other day, mostly, if not more. Let's play. Let's win. Let's get to real. Let's play my way. I'm online 6 days a week. I have no excuse. What is your excuse? So what do we do? I'm saying you're telling the truth. Well, I know you're not trying to say I'm not telling the truth. The reality is I just want to do one thing. See, here's the thing. In my programs, it's called Make a Friend, Make a Buck. I don't want any money from you at all. I want you to get to know me first. See, you're Mr. Doubtful or Mrs. Doubtful. You've been ripped off by friends and family. I understand. You're bruised. Don't spend a dime. Get to know me first. You'll find out I'm not full of what. I got 39 million in clients. And right now, here you got one for 35 years. They'll tell you exactly what to do. but it's up to you. Every state's a little different. California allows P.O. Box. Mine's always been P.O. Box. But again, mailing address. We used to use mailbox to Setcher, by the way, but I sold that to Federal Express. Who do you think started it? Donald Duck? See, you're going to find out there's things you have in your house that I invented too. Why don't we play my way today? Because I'm going to say your way sucks. Sorry, but it's true. So guess what? It's today about these prices. Now. You do it now. Talk to a specialist now. Because that's up to you. I'm a sinner. I make mistakes, but I'm a licensed pastor in California too. My wife always gives me a little, but I still got to be me. I got to be true to myself. And that's who I am. Very simply, stay safe, you stay strong, you do your best, let Jesus do the rest. Amen to that too. All I know is how to repackage somebody. All I know is how to get somebody to understand I created division process in 84. It's simple. You got books you can download today. My first series, when I put it out there, I was 16 years old. Had $1 million in the bank. What did you have? I got tested out for T-Week junior high. Went to East Coast College at 14 and a half. Had a beard at 12. They couldn't figure my age out. It was none of their damn business. But again, my son and Brandy got nosy last year and they told everybody. So do yourself a favor. In the link tree, get your free book, Starting Out Right for the Kids. You don't do it now, it's $25. Get Winning the Credit Game for free. You want to do it now? $50. You'll see some of my Lamborghinis in the collection. They're not mine, by the way. They all belong to corporation divisions. I'm not silly enough to put money or things in my name. I don't own anything. I'm a puppet master. But again, I incorporated presidents, the United States of America, Lakers, Clippers, and Dodgers, and Angels, and all kinds of fun things. You want me to help you? You let me know. You basically 800-254-9506. Now. You want the opportunity today, but if you don't do it today, then you blew it. All right? Amen. Back to you, Jimmy, too. AKA the truth. Well, all I can tell you is the truth. It'll set you free. I'll do my best. God does the rest. Amen to that, too. Never forget the end of the day. God loves us all. That's how it works.